episode 63 of The Beardcaster. My name is Scott Sikora, and I am The Beardcaster. Welcome to a podcast all about beards, mustaches, and the bearded culture with all the fun stuff that goes along with it. It's about the facial hair lifestyle we live from our daily lives in the world around us and how we deal with life. So please join me, Scott the Beardcaster, as I share the stories about these people and hear how they are using their facial hair to do great and fun things. Once again, thank you so very much for joining me today. We have a fun episode. It was more of a hangout sesh, as I call it, with Crystal Davis, president of the Modesto Beard and Mustache Coalition. I'm going to leave that in there. I'm not going to edit that out because I can't talk right anyways. But we caught up, and we also talked about the Beat 'em by a Hare Beard competition that's on February 24th at the Tilted Turtle. It's a small little event they're putting together. They kind of got asked to put one together about a month and a half ago, I think she said. But so we talked a little bit about that, and then we actually kind of just bullshit about a whole bunch of other stuff. So this was more of like just a really casual conversation between her and I and talking about stuff. So I hope you enjoy it. You know, there's some fun stuff in there. So if you're in the Modesto area, because either we're going to be in Austin for the Come and Shave at 12, which is the same weekend, but we have this competition in Modesto, California. So if you happen to not go to Austin and you're from California, please go check this one out. But other than that, you know, I really hope that you decide to check out thebeardcaster.com to get more information about the podcast and a little bit more about all the cool things that we do. We had some cool links on there that you could check out, and easy to subscribe to. You can get to all my social media through there: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a bunch of other stuff, and you can subscribe. There's a big button to hit subscribe, and it'll take you to wherever you need to go to subscribe on whatever type of device you have. So before we get into the interview here, I would like to have you all check out roughneckbeardcompany.com and check out all the cool products that they have available on there. And if you decide to purchase something, make sure you use the coupon code TheBeardcaster to get 20% off your purchase. So once again, roughneckbeardcompany.com and use promo code TheBeardcaster. And I got one more quick promo code to give you before the interview. And this one's a really awesome one. And I know everyone will use this one because, number one, the coupon code's awesome. And number two, I know everyone has to call for a ride at some point. So if by some chance you're at a destination and you need to go on your cellular phone to get one of those rideshare apps, download the Lyft app, Lyft. And then when you go on there, make sure you use the coupon code YourMom6969 to get $5 off your first ride. And if you're already a member of Lyft, you might get some more discounts off. So make sure you use the coupon code YourMom6969 to get some awesome savings. So I want to make sure that everyone gets home safe. I want to make sure everyone gets their comp safe. So it was a cool little thing that I just was searching around on the interwebs looking for, you know, hey, what kind of cool stuff could I offer the fans of the Beardcaster? So I found that. So now I'm offering it to you, and I hope you all use it. So, but without further ado, let's get into this episode with Crystal Davis, and we'll see you on the backside. And here we go, and action.
We got a stray cat in the garage tonight that we just
What's this
managed.
What's this wee stuff? Do you have a frog in your pocket?
Well, my friend Daniel's here, and my kids and Brad.
Oh.
We just had a club meeting tonight, so we're kind of
Chilling?
Finishing up from that.
What you had? Where was the club meeting at?
Here at my house.
Are you kidding me?
No, why?
No, I'm just saying. I was just trying to be funny.
Oh. Italy opened the garage door so that Daniel could take the cat out.
What are you gonna name it?
We're gonna name it "Get the Hell Out of My Garage."
That's not a very good name for a stray cat.
I already got one stray cat that nope.
Did you close the cat in the garage door? That's what it
No.
sounded like over
We
here.
opened the garage door and the cat got freaked out and started running under the boxes again.
That sounds fun.
So
If you're
I've got to put the dogs away in the garage, and I don't really want to put the dogs away with the cat in the garage.
Wow, it sounds like you have a zoo there right now.
I feel like I have a zoo here. I have one stray cat that we adopted.
What's that cat's name?
Because Binksy.
Oh, I would have named it Aaron Johnston.
Well, you're slightly obsessed with Aaron, so I could see that happening.
I'm not slightly. It's just it's anger issues.
Just obsessed?
Yeah.
It's Andrew who is? No, Sean is obsessed with Andrew.
I don't know. It's there's like a vicious circle going on right now in the goatee world.
Oh, I know. It's a beautiful circle, though.
I know. It's cool. We started our own private page, so you have to
between you and Aaron and Andrew.
Oh, it's the Team Goatee page. So if you have a goatee, we've been going hunting down people to.
We do have a goatee in our club.
Well, we're gonna have to hunt him down, and he's gonna have to become part of Team Goatee.
Bubba is our goatee here.
I like that name.
That's his nickname. His name is Steven.
Oh, well, I like Bubba better.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Is he?
Yes.
Okay. So, well, I've already been recording, so it was funny to listen to you close the cat in the garage door. I got that all on tape.
I did not.
Whatever. It's like you could totally hear it.
Italy's in the garage with Daniel. Go get ready for bed, please.
Bed? What time do they go to bed? At 6?
Well, it's almost 7.
Oh. But Lawrence Welk's on tonight.
They don't watch that.
Oh, Battlestar Galactica used to be the other Sunday night program.
Oh, we caught the cat. Hi.
What's it saying? Ooh, listen to it. Wow.
You're now on the Beardcaster. You're going to be a famous cat.
I know. We should name it Scott. Let's just name the cat Scott.
Okay, the cat's new name is Scott. If it comes back, the cat's name is Scott. Scott?
Hi.
Eat your food, Scott.
Oh. Scott. That's a good cat.
Scott's back.
Scott's back. So don't close Scott's tail in the garage door.
Yeah, don't shut Scott in the garage.
No, I don't like it. Nobody puts Scott in the corner or the garage.
Nobody puts Scott in the corner of the garage. No, I haven't had mice for a while. Since Binks has been around.
I know, but now you got Scott. He'll help. Binks.
Oh, wait, don't forget your... Right, there you go.
So this is
sending Daniel the chili.
This is going to be the most laid back ever episode.
Because, have a good night.
Because you're finishing up your meeting, and I've invited my family to join me and watch some TV while I'm recording this. So
all right, what are we watching? Anything good?
They're watching the
Come on in the house, Ada.
That Snoop Dogg, the coach.
Was it Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart?
No,
that's my favorite.
No. Snoop Dogg coaches like a youth football team.
Why? Did Scott get stuck in the garage?
No, I'm right here.
Oh.
It sounds like the kids got stuck in the garage.
Oh, no. He left the bikes outside.
Oh, my. It's going to rain.
No, not here. It's going to be like 26 tonight, though.
We're going to be like 72 on Tuesday.
Yeah, it gets hot during the day here. It was really windy today, though.
Was it?
Very windy.
So it was a good day to fly a kite?
It would have been, but we were trying to paint trophies, and that didn't go so well.
Those trophies are pretty.
Thank you. I'm very happy with the way they turned out. I just got to lacquer them tomorrow.
I wish I could be coming out there to get one of those trophies, but I mean, not that I would win one, but I mean, you could make a special category for people that can't make it. That's my new thing, is everyone needs to make a trophy for the guy who can't be there, me.
Well, you know what's funny is we
a joke, sorry.
We got asked to do that competition, and they were just kind of like, we got asked to come down there and meet the owner of the bar. We went down there, and he's like, well, how about we do a competition last weekend of February? We're like, okay, sure. And then we got home and realized that was the same weekend as Come Shave It. We were like, oh, crap.
Yeah, so yeah, that was the other thing is like I was like doing all the scheduling for this and everything, and I was like trying to find all the events that were going on, and I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Like both of those are the same weekend, and I'm like, well, that really sucks because then now I know certain people aren't going to be there.
Yeah.
So, but
Well,
before
but
we
you'll get Andrew this weekend. Andrew will be there.
Andrew and I are going to share a room together.
I'm kind of jealous.
I know.
That's
I
you
know.
guys got to take pictures.
Oh, we will.
Everybody's gonna want to see that. And get Aaron in there.
Yeah, oh, there's going to be too many pictures of the three of us, I think. Everyone's going to think the three of us are dating.
Aren't you?
Well, no, we're not. So before we get way too deep into this, even though we're already 7 minutes in, but why don't you tell us who you are? Not that people don't recognize your voice and your laughter.
I am Crystal Davis, and I am the president of the Modesto Beard and Mustache Coalition
Still, you
out here in Modesto, California.
You still are. You haven't been overthrown since last we spoke.
I have not. We do votes in July. After the comp, we do votes for new council. So we'll see if I get overthrown then.
They didn't declare dictatorship and get you ousted out of the office. You must be doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess I'm all right. They like me, okay?
Yeah, it's your charming personality, I think. And that laugh. I think that just melts their hearts. Okay, so
oh goodness,
we'll talk about this little comp a little bit here, since we already kind of dove into it. But so you guys got kind of thrown an idea to do a competition, and you said yes, and then they gave you a date, and then now you're off to the races. So tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, and it was only like a month and a half. They gave us about a month and a half to get ready. So
that's plenty of time, really. I mean, it could be. I mean.
We just kind of were going to throw together a little fundraiser for our charity, and it's turning in to be a little bit bigger than we anticipated, but
well, that's because
we're rolling with it.
I would think that the reason that is because you guys have lofty goals, I'm sure. You guys want to make it a super awesome event, so it's not going to just be some simple, hey, let's just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I know how all us beard people are. We have to go to like full extent, and we want our events to be like fantastic, so we tend to put a little bit more into them than they probably really need to be. So I'm assuming
we always put a little bit more into it than it needs to be. That's what we love to do.
That's what she said. It wasn't that funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So what's going on? Tell me a little bit about the event. What's the name of it? Number one. Tell me. Okay. Wait. Whoa, woman. I'm asking a question at a time. You can back. We're putting the car in reverse. What is the name of the event? Number one.
It is called Beat 'em by a Hare Beard Competition.
So it's based around they make people sit down and they take dead rabbits and they hit them with them.
No, that would be funny though.
That's what I get out of the name. Beat 'em by a Hare Beard. I mean,
well, we're having it at the Tilted Turtle, so we figured the tortoise and the hare.
Okay, now I get it, because I was wondering. I'm like, what's the significance of these trophies? And they're turtles, but then they're talking hare, but Hare, not Hair.
Yep, the tortoise and the hare. So beat 'em by a hare.
Okay, so you're not beating people with rabbits.
No, okay. Not today. Maybe next week.
That is next week.
Oh, crap.
Oh, geez. Okay, so how did you guys come up with the name of that, though? I mean, where did the name derive from?
Our genius COO, Twitchy Jim, he tends to come up with these amazing competition names for us, so we leave him in charge of that.
Well, that's pretty good. I mean, beat 'em by a Hare Beard competition. So, and I see you guys, you're having about seven categories, correct?
Yes, sir, we are.
And would you like me to declare what those are, or do you want to tell me?
Oh, we can. We're going to have the mustache category.
What kind of mustache?
Well, see, we don't have a lot of mustache guys out here, so we only usually do mustache. If they want to style it or leave it natural, that's up to them. We don't We don't get picky for our mustache category.
No, because I see you have freestyle or natural. So anyone that shows up with a mustache is more than welcome to participate.
Yep. We've got business beard.
Now, what is that one? Do they
We
have to wear a
usually
suit
do
and
business. We like you to dress the part. We like that business beard category. One of our judges, actually, that's his specialty is business beard. So Kelly Jennings, he tends to take the first place business beard out here on the West Coast.
But how can he if he's one of the judges?
Not this time. That's why we asked him to be a judge, so we'd give somebody else a chance.
See, I think that's what they're doing with Aaron Johnston right now, because it's like I want a rematch, and it's like every competition I go to, it's like he's a judge.
Well,
So,
he's the world champion. Everybody wants him to judge right now.
well, I know, but that's just not fair for us guys that want to beat him. Even though he did beat me in Pittsburgh last year, and that was after he was already declared world champion. And I was just mere number 7, just like you, just a number 7.
Yeah, that's right. The number 7s.
I know, the 7 club.
The 7 pins, yep.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that a little bit later, though. But, okay, so business beard, going from business beard to...
Oh, and then we have 3 to 6 inches.
Of what?
Full beard.
Oh, okay, I was like, what are we talking about here, lady?
And then we've got full beard over 6 inches.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, just in case anyone listening was like, oh, over 3 to 6, I'm like, I could be thinking something else. But this is a beard competition, not a, whatever. Okay. So beard over 6 inches is the next one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then what do we have?
Then we have partial beard.
Now, partial beard can be what? It can be a
whaler, chops,
goatee.
Yep. At our competition in July, we're going to have a few more categories.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, I'm assuming this is the first time this event's going on, so it's probably not going to be a huge thing.
As big as our other one, yeah.
Yeah. And usually when people put these things together, it's at like a smaller bar or something, and you're kind of entertaining the clientele that are there, like the normal people that usually come in, and you're throwing a beard and mustache contest to raise money for charity and stuff like that. So you're going to have some people that are just like walking in and participating that know nothing about any of this stuff. And
that's what we had at our competition in July, and we ended up with a couple of new members from it. So it worked out great for us.
Yeah, I mean, that's always cool because it's getting your club out in the community, and it's getting you into new places where, you could run across new recruits for your club. Okay, so
absolutely. We're such a little club, so we're always looking for new people.
Yeah, new people are good. Okay, so we did partial beard, and I didn't win that category. So next we have what else?
We have freestyle.
Now, which
is our freestyle beards?
Yes. So will that constitute freestyle, like partial freestyle and full beard freestyle? Yeah, we let
everybody in that category.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Because you never know, you might have 52 freestyle beards show up and only 3 partial beards or 2 mustaches. Everyone might just go for freestyle.
You never know. I wish we'd get more freestylers.
I know. Jeez. And then of course the last category you have is the Whiskerina, because the
Whiskerina category.
That one's going to catch everyone off guard, especially people that have not been to like I say, when you do it at a place like this and you have these girls walking around with these fake beards, it really catches people's attention.
We're actually really blessed on the West Coast. We get the honor of Miss Rose coming to see us out here.
Oh, she is?
So, yeah, she actually came to our comp back in July, and I was given confirmation that she will be showing up this Friday night.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah, and we're really excited to have Rose back. She won our Best in Show in July.
Yeah, the beaver thing, right?
Yeah, the golden beaver.
The tail of the golden beaver went to Rose.
Yep. And this at this competition on Saturday, you will be able to win the golden turtle.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yes.
I bet
Yeah.
she's going to win that. I say I vote for Rose for that. She gets my 10s. So that's really cool. Well, that you're bringing in the big guns for this one.
Oh, we try to.
So, wait a minute. So then that means that she's not going to be in Austin then.
No, but she will be there in Texas again in March. She's judging Beards of the Bay.
We pronounce that Teja in Ohio. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure she'll probably be. I would assume that you and her and all your people are going to be at Nationals in September, correct?
Yeah, we're planning on it.
That's the plan. Are you going to fly?
Well, yeah, it's kind of a long drive.
I know, but I bet your arms will be really tired after that one.
Well, I'll let the plane do the work.
Okay, terrific. Now let's talk about the judges.
All right, so we've got Kelly Jennings, who's one of our guys down in the Fresno club.
Yeah, he's a business beard kind of guy.
He is a business beard kind of guy. And then we've got Tony Trevino, which is our resident local barber.
Ooh, I bet you he's Italian.
I don't know I guess I'll have to ask him what nationality he is.
Yeah, go ask Tony what he is. then go ask Angela, and then go, hey, who's the boss? Mona?
And we were going to get Matt Lee, but he had to back out. So we asked one of our replacement judges, which is one of the barbers at Tony's shop, who is one of his beard special guys. So he does all of the beards in the shop.
That's cool. Well, that's always nice to have, obviously you've picked people that know beards and mustaches.
Yes.
Which is good. I mean, for competitive people like us, but I mean, like I said, you're probably going to get a few walk-up people that are just going to join in. So
absolutely. We hope we do. We hope we can reach, the community and get the word of the world of facial hair out to everyone.
Yeah, we want to do that. So, okay. So after Tony and his main man,
we have Jake, who's one of the bearded villains out of NorCal.
Ooh.
Yeah. I believe he's their president right now.
Okay.
And then we have Chef Yaku, who was on the Food Network, and he did Cutthroat Kitchen and a couple other shows. He's coming out from San Francisco.
Whoa, Cutthroat Kitchen. So they would go into kitchens and slash people's throats, and this was on a food show?
No, not quite, but I mean, that was close. It was a really good guess.
Literal Scott. Now you got to do the jingle, the literal Scott jingle that you came up with.
Dun-dun-dun, literal Scott.
Oh, how fun.
Sports Center is going to sue the shit out of me.
No, they aren't. They don't listen to us because they don't consider this a quote unquote sport. So, yeah. So whatever. But all right. So you guys are doing this again for the BACA, which is the Bikers Against Child Abuse, which we learned.
Yes, we are.
We learned about that when I talked to you back in I don't remember, October-ish or so. But so explain to everyone what they do again, because to me it was a really interesting story when you told it. So for those who haven't listened to the other episode with you on there, then you can explain this again or explain it again and let people know what they do.
I got some splaining to do.
You got splaining to do.
So the Bikers Against Child Abuse is an organization that helps children that have been abused by going to their home and staying with them if they're feeling unsafe. They'll accompany them to school if they're feeling unsafe going to school. They'll go with them to court cases. Anytime the child just feels, uneasy or needs some extra, security around them, they can call up their person at the Bikers Against Child Abuse and they'll come and accompany them wherever they'd like to go. I
really get a kick out of that. I just think it's really sweet that what they do for these kids that just it's to just have someone that they can call to just to feel protected,
that they can count on.
Yeah, it's nice. I know, because especially a lot of kids who might be in a not so safe neighborhood, or kids that are getting bullied, or or even a kid who's getting abused by their parents, just to know that they could call someone for help, or to just be there to, make them feel secure. It's a really nice thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a great program that they offer. So anything we can do to help those guys out is, all right in my book.
Yes. I bet you there's some girls in there too, right?
There's some ladies that ride with them.
Yeah, we want to be politically correct in these days, because I don't want people to get upset at us and get all offended.
The people, those are some good people.
They are. Well, it says bikers. You can't get male or female out of that. It's just a general term. So, okay, so tell where is the event at?
It is going to be held at the Tilted Turtle in Modesto.
Okay, and you guys are you're gonna show up about 6:00 for pre-registration, I assume. Well, pre-registration, let's say that'll be at 5.
Pre-registration's going to start at 5 to 6, and the comp will start at 6:30.
And it's $5 for spectators and 10 to compete, which I'm assuming that all of this is gonna go towards the Bikers Against Children Abuse.
All of the door sales goes to Bikers Against Child Abuse.
That's awesome. That's just great.
Yeah.
Well, this sounds like a fun little event that's going on, and unfortunately, I'm sorry I can't make it out there because I'm going to Austin, but
that's okay.
You
could always come out in July.
I wish. I'm like getting pulled like 10,000 different directions now. It's a good problem to have, because everyone's just really
There's so many comps this year.
I know, and that's the thing, is like it just seems like they this year got gassed up with comps and stuff like that, and it's like I just don't know how people are able to do it.
It's crazy. Well, you guys have a little bit easier time. Your comps are a lot shorter distance to each other than ours out here.
Yes and no, but like for us, a lot of them are like, if you go Pittsburgh, 2.5 hours, Detroit, 2.5 hours, like even Southern Ohio, like Kentucky, that's 3-4 hours. A lot of ours are anywhere between 3 to 6, 7, 8 hour drives, and there's a lot of them that we could hit in that area. And that's, we're talking all or East Coast stuff, but then you get like in towards the middle of the country, and it's like it kind of gets a little sporadic out there, and even up north it's real sporadic. But then you get all the way to the West Coast, and it's like it almost seems like literally everything is down the edge of the coast, not so far like real far in. You know what I'm saying? Or I could. Well,
I don't think we don't have any clubs in. Well, we just got our first club in Nevada, up in northern Nevada.
Oh.
Sarah Dutton, she runs a club up there.
Oh, how nice!
And then, but that's really Nevada all we have. And then we got Idaho has Boise.
Who's the hoe?
And then we have Arizona.
You weren't going to fall for that one, were you?
I wasn't going to fall for it.
Okay.
So close. So close, Scott.
I know.
And then we've got quite a few clubs in California.
It seems like all the clubs in California, though, it's like there's a lot of them, but they're like real small.
Well, yeah, the Fresno Club, I think, has about 15 to 20, and Modesto's at 10 to 15-ish. And then Sacramento has like 30 or 50 members.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm not sure how many Long Beach Beard Advocates has right now.
I've never even heard of them.
I don't know that they do a lot. I think that might be part of Dub's club, but I'm not sure.
Oh. Yeah, you're the expert. You're the West Coast expert. You're my West Coast correspondent.
Oh, not even.
Well, you know more than I do.
And then we have the Petaluma Club, and they're actually this year going to have their 60th anniversary, their 60th competition.
Whoa! You had to back this up here. What is this?
The Petaluma Club.
What is that? What is a Petaluma? It sounds like a weird.
Petaluma is the city.
Oh. Oh, it's not some sort of exotic cat. Petaluma.
No, they've been having their competition for 60 years.
Wow. Now where's Petaluma? Like, where is it?
It's up by Santa Rosa, where we just had the fires.
Oh. there was a
Yeah,
lot of...
actually, the weekend of the Petaluma competition was the weekend that the fire started.
Oh, twisted fire starters.
I think Sean did it because he was here.
Shh. Yeah, don't make accusations you can't back up on the Beardcaster.
So they're the Petaluma Whiskerino, if you want to look them up.
Oh, I will, and I will put a link in the show notes for it so anyone can check it out.
Actually, if you go on their page, there's a picture of Jack Passion on there too, with the founder of them, Bill.
Who is Jack Passion? I've never heard of him.
Oh, he was this guy that used to beard a long time ago, but I heard that he shaved off his beard, but still lives down here in Oakland.
So if you ran, you could run across him and you wouldn't even know who he is.
I would hope that I would recognize him if I saw him, but you never know.
I hear he's actually a really nice guy.
I heard he's nice too, but we'll see if I ever run into him.
Yeah, well,
maybe he'll surprise us and show up at a competition one day.
Yeah, just to say hi, and well, it's kind of sad that there was that whole group of guys. I mean, other than like the Austin guys that were on that show that just kind of like phased off into like nothing. I mean, I know a bunch of guys from a couple clubs in Ohio that were on the show a lot that just they up and shaved and were like, we're done with it, And it seemed like a lot of guys did that, those are like the old school guys, but a lot of the Austin guys too. I mean, there's some guys that were on the show that just aren't really doing it either anymore. Not that I know of, but I don't know. It was like that TV show kind of like.
But it fueled everybody else's fire.
Well, yeah, I mean, it did. It for me, it was like, I mean, it showed me that there was more than just a little couple competitions like in Ohio that I had been to. And I'm like, wow, I didn't really realize it was as big as it was.
I'm planning my first Ohio competition this year.
Oh, you're coming to the Maple Festival? That's very nice of you. No?
Oh, I wish I could.
Yeah, that one's not really worth the flight out here for, but it is my one big...
When is that?
I believe it is the end of April.
Oh.
I can't remember. I don't have the date. We haven't even started planning it yet. We usually wait till... It's another one of those small town, small event kind of things that just run themselves for the most part at this point because we put all the work in at the beginning, so now it's just a few phone calls and you're done and it's all set, so...
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, it is. I mean, since I took it over 3-4 years ago, I mean, like I said, the first year of me taking it over was just a lot of like going around meeting and talking to people, getting it set up, and then like after they saw how well it went, it was like it's easy as cake. Not that cake is easy, but easy as pie. Is it? What's the saying? Easy.
I mean, I don't really think it's easy to make cake or pie. It's just easy to eat cake and pie.
It is. And it's also easy to buy it, too.
It is easy to buy it. I really wanted pie earlier.
Pie's no good.
Why? I like pie.
I don't like sweets. Like, I just don't. I don't even like cookies. They're all just horrible.
What?
Yeah, you heard it.
You don't like cookies?
I don't like cookies. I don't like cake. I don't like pie. I ate a Snickers bar the other day, though. The only reason I did was because I liked what it said on the wrapper. It said snarky, and that's how I was feeling that day. That was the only reason I bought it.
If you ate it, it would make you extra snarky?
I think so. Well, that's at least the way the commercials make it sound. And I'm a sucker for good advertising.
There you go. So are you like a salty snack person then?
I like peanuts.
There you go.
That's about it, but I don't like chips.
You don't like to mix like peanuts with the M&Ms and raisins?
Absolutely not. That's a trail mix. That's a poor man's trail mix right there.
I love it. They give it to us at work all the time. I
like Chex Mix, like that, like the old school Chex Mix when Mom used to make it back in the day with the little Tabasco on there. I could eat that stuff all day long.
My friend, she makes the puppy chow out of that with like the sugary one that's sweet, and I like that.
For the dogs?
No, that's just what it's called. It's puppy chow, but it's like peanut butter and powdered sugar.
That sounds disgusting.
No, it's delicious.
See, I go back and forth on peanut butter. I either go like hardcore into it or I just hate it and I don't want to eat it at all. And peanut butter is really bad because it gets in your beard real easy.
Oh, yeah. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, I know. I bet you do. Because I bet you're always eating peanut butter and getting it in your beard.
I do. I try not to eat peanut butter when I'm bearded, but sometimes it does happen.
I know, it just ends up in your mouth. So, okay. So now that we've kind of... I don't understand what's so funny there. Whatever. Laugh it up, fuzzball. So, okay. Other than the competition, you said... What, July you got?
July 21st.
July 21st. What is that?
That is going to be Damn Beards at the Beaver 2.
Now, Damn Beards at the Beaver 2. Now, what is the name significance of this one?
The name of the establishment that we have the competition at is called the Battered Beaver.
Oh, yes. Yes, so
hence why we called it Damn Beards at the Beaver.
Okay, well, that's cool. Well, are you guys, how far into the planning stages are you with that? Are you guys like pretty much like ready to go, or just still got some more stuff?
Well, we had a meeting tonight with the club, so we kind of went over categories and kind of told everybody to get ideas for judges going so we can start asking judges. We've asked one of our judges already.
And who is that? What's the breaking?
Oh, I wish I could tell you who she is, but she is amazing.
Okay, well, there you go. So we at least got half of it. We know it's a girl.
Yep, there you go.
And she obviously is probably a winner, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we're narrowing it down. Let me see. Does she have 32 teeth?
I've never counted her teeth, but maybe next time I talk to her, I'll ask.
Okay, that's good. Does she do whiskerina?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it. We'll leave it at that.
Close.
I don't want to accidentally
leave some suspense for our next conversation, Scott.
Yes, I know. I don't want to let you accidentally slip and just spit it out.
Right? I would hate that.
I know. Because when I'd be like, what size shoe does she wear? And then you might just blurt her name out.
Right? It'd be terrible.
It would be terrible. And then you'd have to like cancel her and be like, dude, I'm so sorry. I let the cat out of the bag. We're going to have to let you go till next year. We have to get someone else.
Well, sometimes that happens.
Well, mistakes happen. You just kind of roll with them and move on. Move along. Yeah. Move along. Well, okay, other than that, what else do you guys got going on out there? Are you guys doing any kind of like anything for your community, like a pick up garbage or anything? Do you guys do stuff like that?
We are working on getting the city to do this. We're going to do Love Modesto this year.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do you love Modesto?
I do love Modesto. It's a really cool city. I have a good time out here. We have George Lucas is from Modesto, so he comes to town every couple of years, and they put on a big parade. And
do you know why
we dress up like Star Wars?
That's really cool. But do you know why George Lucas has a beard?
No. Why does George Lucas have a beard?
Because he doesn't have a chin. Have you ever noticed that?
No, but if I get close enough to George Lucas next time, I'll see if I can touch his beard.
No, don't ever do that. That's not a good idea. But you can take a picture.
Ask first.
You can take a picture of it.
Of George Lucas's beard.
Yeah. His white.
We also have Jeremy Brenner is it Brenner or Renner? I don't know.
What, the guy?
Renner?
The guy from the
Bourne Identity. He's from Modesto too.
The Bourne Identity? Are you sure you're not talking about the guy that's from the Avengers?
He's in the Avengers too, yeah.
What? No, the second Avengers, just the number 2, that's it?
I don't know. I don't know that I've seen all of the Avengers movies.
Are you serious? Did you go see Black Panther today?
I did not go see Black Panther today. I had to work, and then I had a club meeting.
Did you go see Black Panther yesterday?
No, I had to work, and then I had a funeral.
Oh, no. Did you go see Black Panther on Friday?
No, I had to work, and then I had to come home.
Are you going to see Black Panther on President's Day?
No, I have to work.
Do you have any plans on going to see Black Panther?
No, what is Black Panther?
Okay, let's just change that conversation then.
Okay, is it a movie?
No, it's a rock and roll band that's in Modesto this weekend. Yes, it's a movie.
Brad just said it's a movie.
Yeah. Tell Brad thank you for being part of
Scott says thank you.
Not the cat, Scott. Yes, it's a movie. It's a Marvel movie that all falls into the whole Avengers thing. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
yeah.
Brad's explaining it to me from the other room.
I splained it. I'm splaining.
He explained it.
He splained it. So
Ricky explained it.
What kind of movies? Okay, so you obviously don't like the comic book movies. What do you like?
I mean, I like Batman.
Are you kidding me? Batman doesn't count.
Why does Batman not count?
He's not really a super.
Rachel would be very disappointed in you right now because Rachel loves Batman.
I understand that. Batman doesn't count. I don't count him as a superhero. In fact, we were just watching.
My son said he loves Spider-Man.
Oh my gosh. Now, did he? I don't even.
Go to bed.
Did you tell him to go to bed?
Yeah, he said Spider-Man's better than Batman.
Well, that is true. I mean, everyone's better than Batman. I'm Batman. That's all he says. Did you like that? That was a good impersonation.
That was a really good. You could be Bat Dad. Have you seen that guy?
That guy's awesome.
He is so cool.
I like Bat Dad. Bat Dad's my favorite bat.
He is fun.
What are we yelling at back there?
James is yelling all of his favorite characters and to his sister in the other room.
Well, that's fun. Yeah, but we went and saw not that you would know what this movie is, but The Maze Runner today. Have you ever heard of that? No. Oh, it's a series of books. My son really is into it a lot, so
I went and saw 50 Shades last week. Does that count?
No, it doesn't. My Lord. And we're friends. That's the worst part. Oh my gosh. So what was all right, so you went and saw that. And what was the last movie you saw before that one? 50 Shades of Grey.
No, it was a kid's movie. Now I can't think of what it was though.
Yeah. See, when you get older and you have kids, you kind of stop watching a lot of those movies that you really liked back in the day.
It's only when I can get somebody to watch them that I can go sneak off to the movies and see an adult movie.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. That's weird just talking. I'm like, I don't even remember the last time I went to a movie without the kid. But I mean, luckily we like all the same stuff. So, and you like Star Wars. I do like Star Wars. What'd you think of Episode 8?
That's the last movie I saw then, because we took the kids to see it.
It definitely is a kid's movie.
The kids love Star Wars. My kids are obsessed with Star Wars.
Well, they should be. Every kid should be. And every adult should be.
I liked it, but it's just always too long till the next movie.
Well, no, we got Han Solo. In fact, when we were at the movie theater today, there was a huge poster for Lando.
Ooh.
And I was like, wait, what? They're doing a Lando movie?
So did you see Black Panther today?
No, I did not. We left it up to the child to pick because we tried to bribe him to play extra hard at basketball today. And we said if he played really well, then he could pick where he wanted to go to dinner. And then he could pick what movie we wanted to go see. And if he did really, really good, we'd stop at Dairy Queen and I'd get him a large Blizzard.
What kind of Blizzard?
Oreo.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, they are. Well, no, they're not because I
do like Oreos.
Because they're a cookie.
I love Oreos. Yeah. Who doesn't love Oreos?
I don't.
At least he doesn't make you go to Red Robin. That's the only place my son wants to go eat. Well, that is Red Robin.
We usually go there before we go to.
Or not Red Robin. Applebee's.
Oh, that place is horrible.
Applebee's. I like Red Robin.
Yeah, Red Robin's good.
He likes Applebee's. They're right next to each other.
Oh, well, we went to the Brown Derby. What's
that?
It's like a steakhouse, but apparently they're only out in this way, and they used to be real popular when I was really young. And we used to
Cracker Barrel.
No, not like that's too commercial. The Brown Derby.
I love Cracker Barrel.
I bet you would. You like to sit in those rocking chairs out front.
We don't have Cracker Barrel out here, so I only get Cracker Barrel when I go to Ohio or Arizona.
Yeah, that's always the fun thing is going to the geographic location of restaurants and stuff, and like for instance, I just interviewed Brad Jackson and I was talking to him about the In-N-Out.
That interview.
The In-N-Out burger thing, and that's not something we have around here. And then when I went to Kentucky, we went to
I heard you went to White Castle.
yes, White Castle, and I was like, wow. I'm like, I remember them being around.
Bad choice.
Well, I was with Rocky and Rachel, and they wanted to stop at like all the horrible places to eat. Like, what was the other one? I don't want to like pick that they picked bad places. It was just like Rocky wanted to eat at like weird fast food places that were not up in our area. So that was, and they have the biggest White Castle in where we were at. So we had to go to it, of course. And I ended up getting way too many because I've never eaten there before. So I ended up getting like too many.
I don't know how you could do that. I can't even handle the smell of White Castle. When I go back to Ohio.
You think it smells like White Castle?
No, when they get White Castle, my daughter loves it. And they get like White Castle, and just the smell of it in the house makes me like ill. And Skyline. I can't handle Skyline either.
Oh, yeah, the chili.
Oh, yeah, but I have a stockpile of it in my kitchen.
Why?
We have to special order it and have it shipped here.
Who likes it that much?
My daughter and her father.
Oh, my goodness.
They will eat that all the time.
I'm trying to think if I've ever eaten there. They actually opened one up because I know it's based out of Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
And they opened one up here. And I've never been to it. And I've always thought it was like a
Have you ever been to the Gold Star Chili?
No, I never heard of that.
Okay, it's Skyline is, I heard it's better, but they're the same. It's kind of the same deal. No beans and cinnamon. I just don't understand that.
Yuck.
Yes, that's what I think. And then they put it on spaghetti noodles.
Yeah, that is just horrible.
And call it like a 3-way with like cheese on it.
That's not a 3-way I want to have with cheese.
And then they add onions and call it like a 4-way.
I hate this recipe.
Which I found out Natalie is allergic to onions and garlic.
I know, and Erin's...
I'm going to have to change all of my recipes when she comes out here.
I know, because wait, didn't you offer to have her come out so you can make her tacos?
I am going to make her tacos when she comes out.
Oh, that's great. So
I make everybody tacos that comes to stay at my house because I make amazing fried tacos.
Fried tacos?
Mm-hmm.
Do you make on the corn tortilla or the flour tortilla?
The flour tortilla.
Tortilla. So you got to say it right. I know. The tortilla. You like that? I practiced.
You did practice. I'm proud of you.
Okay, so here's a new thing I want to do with you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is called Tongue Twisters with Scott.
Crap. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some words I want you to say. And I want you to... Okay, I'm going to give you a little phrase, and then I want to see how well you can say it back to me, okay?
Okay.
All right. Make sure you got your listening ears on. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. A box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, a mixed box of biscuits, and a biscuit mixer.
A box of biscuits, a mixed box of biscuits, a biscuit mixed box, and a mixer?
No. Okay, box of biscuits, a mixed box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer.
Oh my goodness. A box of biscuits. What was the second one? I already forgot now.
A mixed box of biscuits.
A mixed...
My Lord.
I am terrible at tongue twisters.
I know you are, hence why I asked. No, I didn't really know that. I just thought it would be a fun game to see if you could do it.
No, apparently not.
A box of biscuits, a mixed box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer.
A box of biscuits, a mixed box of biscuits.
You're doing good. You're doing good. A box of mixed biscuits.
A box of mixed biscuits and a biscuit mixer.
There you go. You did it perfectly in 2 halves, but now do it all at once.
Oh, shit.
And action.
I think the 2 halves was good.
No, I don't think it was. Not good enough for me.
Is this like a? I mean, are we getting like Are we getting like A's or B's on this?
I don't know. You know,
like,
this is
like C minus.
This is all for the entertainment of the listener. I know. And for me too, mostly.
Okay. A box of biscuits, a mixed box of biscuits. Shit.
No, that's not it. There's no shit in the equation. A box of biscuits, a mixed box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer.
Okay. A box of biscuits, a box Jeez. Okay. A box of biscuits, a mixed box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer.
Almost. You're so close. You have no idea how long it took me. Like, we would do this at work for hours till we got it right. And then we'd like do it over and over and over and over, like for weeks until we could like fluently say it. A box of biscuits, a mixed box. See, I can't even do it now.
We did that when the cup song came out at the bar. We brought out solo cups and just everybody learned the cup song.
I don't even know that.
From the Pitch Perfect movie.
Why would I know?
She plays the cup.
Who's she? I've never seen this movie.
Is
it a
you've
kids
never
movie?
Seen Pitch Perfect?
Is it a kids movie?
No.
Then I haven't seen it.
Funny girl movie. Maybe your wife's seen it. Does she like girl movies?
No, she actually is like a horror nut. So she like has a subscription to some like this like a horror movie, like it's like Netflix but for horror movies. So it's like
she'd like Melissa from the Sacramento Club.
Yeah, so she watches like when she goes to bed, it's like horror movies, but she works night shift, so we like.
She's a nurse too, right?
She is. She's the best nurse ever.
She is the best RN ever.
But yeah, so she's like her sleep schedule is all weird and everything, so she ends up just watching movies like all the time, and it's, you know, so she's always telling me, oh, I watched this one movie about this. And I'm like, must be nice to be able to watch all these cool movies. I'm like, I'm the one asked to watch like Cars with the kid. But it's really cool though, because he's now like, he's at this age like where he's like in between stuff now. So he's like really inquisitive. He's like, I want to watch The Walking Dead. So we're like, all right. So now we started watching.
Is he into Minecraft?
He was like, well, the new thing now is the Fortnite, which I don't know if you know what that is.
No, my daughter's into Minecraft and Dan TDM.
What is that? Is that a YouTuber?
He's a YouTuber.
Oh, how old is your daughter?
9.
Oh, see, there you're right at the cusp of that. The kids like get into Minecraft and then they get more into watching the YouTubers doing Minecraft than actually playing Minecraft.
Yeah. Hours of watching YouTube.
Yeah, well, my son's the same way too now with this game Fortnite, which I'm sure if you ask like the bearding community, like most of the dudes are like hardcore into it. In fact,
I've seen it. I've seen a few posts about it.
I think Josh Kim, like he's like a huge Fortnite guy, and there's someone else that I can't remember. Oh, it might be Quinn. I think he's a big Fortnite guy too, but I could be wrong about that. I think he's more of a Battlefront guy. Which the Star Wars games are awesome. But yeah, he'll sit there, and now that there's so many people playing the game, it takes forever to get into games. So then he sits and watches like all these videos like in between before they play the matches and stuff. And then they're online with all their little friends and they're like making these little conspiracies to like kill all these other like teams and stuff. And it's actually quite an interesting, it's a free download on the PlayStation, but you can buy like different like outfits and guns and stuff, but it's like real cartoony, so it's like watching like a cartoon, like, but it's like I don't know, like you're hunting down other people. It's really cool. I mean, it's a cool game. I don't get into video games. I never really did.
I don't know that I could get into a video game where you have to hunt down and kill other people. But like I was at Brad's house after the St. Louis comp and we were watching like clips of The Walking Dead, and I couldn't even handle that. Like I had to hide over in David Dorney's shoulder and like, is it over yet?
Oh, come on. So you don't do gore very well.
No, I'm a wound care nurse and I hate gory movies.
Oh, that's
which I
funny.
find hilarious. I used to have a patient, and every time like I would be like changing his wound. Behind him is his television, always on sci-fi horror movies. And so like I'm trying to like do my work, and then like behind me somebody's usually getting slashed up. It's just always so hard to concentrate. I was like, I don't want to look at the TV because it was so gross.
Yeah, I tell you what, being a wound care nurse, at least what I hear from my wife is a pretty interesting, I think she really enjoys doing that. I don't think she really does too much of it now since she's kind of switched, but yeah, she always would come home with some interesting stories about, packing these gaping holes in people, and I'm like,
oh yeah.
How on earth do these people like have these like holes the size of like a bowling ball like in their back or butt or whatever, and it's just the bed sores that just develop, and or when they get surgery or something and it doesn't heal up and stuff like that.
I get them all the time because hospitals send them home like that.
Stupid hospitals.
Yeah. It's fun. But then I get to treat them, so it's a win for me.
Oh, so you take them out for ice cream?
Sometimes.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I'll bring them ice cream if they don't have diabetes.
Yeah, you don't want to give them if they got the diabetes. So what else?
Sometimes. If some of my patients, they can't go to the grocery store, and I'll run to the grocery store for them if they need something.
So there was something else that, I wanted to ask you about. Now, this was something that you posted online like a few weeks ago. Now, there was an accident, and luckily...
Oh, my parents.
Yes, like you had us all scared, and I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? And
I was scared.
Yeah, I would imagine so. But then you posted the picture of the truck, and I was like, oh my God. But thankfully they were okay, and they're still okay, right?
So, yeah, that was we were having my son's birthday party. And all of a sudden, the guys kind of pulled me into the house, and they're like, so your parents were in a car accident, and we didn't really know the extent of what was going on yet, but they rolled their truck. And
usually trucks roll. They got four wheels.
Well, they flipped their truck.
Oh, okay.
But it landed upright, and they had their seatbelts on. So luckily, they just my mom had a pretty nasty concussion. And my dad just had some bumps and bruises, but they were able to walk away. And they actually showed up today with their new truck.
Oh.
So they went out and bought a new truck already.
Well, I'm very thankful that they ended up being okay, and that,
Me too.
We were all thinking about you, and we were all very worried. And
thank you. I appreciate that.
You're one of the special ones out there that everyone just loves, and we wish we could see you like all the time.
Oh, I wish I could see you guys all the time, too.
But, I mean, it's nice that
it's hard to be so far away.
I know. And that's the thing is, like, I want to get out. Well, like I said, my wife's originally from out by L.A., and in fact, my son, we were just talking about it today, and he's like, when can we go out to California? And
you guys should come out for the L.A. comp.
I really wish we could. I mean, it really all depends on maybe next year.
Bill Peterson and his wife and kids are planning on coming out. I think a couple other people from his club have talked about coming out here. I'm trying to get Emily and Chris Puckett to come on out for the LA comp. It's going to be your wife will love it because it's a freak show theme.
When is that one?
August 4th, I believe.
It's probably like the week school starts. Our luck.
Right. That's all right. It's just tell them you're going on a little Disney vacation, and it's okay. They'll miss the first couple days of school. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I know. Well, my son already misses enough days of school because he's got these. We haven't quite figured it out though, but he gets these like fevers all the time, and like,
oh no,
he'll get. But we're starting to correlate it with like growth spurts. Like
my kids do that.
Yeah, he'll run a fever. Like actually, the way it all happens is he starts like eating a lot. He's always like asking for seconds and stuff at dinner. And then he'll just like wake up one morning with a fever, not feel good for a day. And then, we give him Advil and Tylenol and all that stuff. And then he usually will break the fever the next day. And then he misses 2 days of school. And then by the end of the week, we measure him and he's grown like literally almost a quarter of an inch or so. And this is a trend we've been noticing with him for the past year and a half. Same with, I mean, it's just like, he's was one of the shorter kids, but now he's like one of the tallest kids in his grade.
Yeah, my son just did that a few weeks ago, had a fever for about 2 days, and then kind of whined and said that his legs ached. And
yep.
Then all of a sudden his fever was gone and his legs didn't ache anymore, and now his pants are short.
Someone came in and cut the bottoms off?
I think so. It's like a pants fairy.
A pants fairy. Oh my. So what else do we got going on? What other fun stuff have you been up to since we haven't talked?
What have we been up to? I went to Boulder, went to their competition, went to Arizona, went to their competition.
How did you do?
In Arizona, I took third. I was, I did a wrestling theme last year, and so I kind of wanted to continue my wrestler theme there this year.
Man,
so this year really it was Ox Baker.
We could have really used you in Kentucky.
I know. I really tried to get to that competition, but I ended up having to work that weekend because I took the weekend prior off instead. So.
Yes, it was fun dressing up as wrestlers.
Oh yeah, I saw pictures.
Who didn't see pictures?
So, but yeah, it was really fun. I got to dress up as Ox Baker for Arizona this year. And the year before that, I was Ravishing Rick Rude.
Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing pictures of that. He was one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's awesome.
That's awesome. No, you're awesome.
Awesome. And then I went to, thank you. You are too.
No, stop it.
And then I got to go with Andrew and Sean, and we went to Boulder. And, I was the one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
I was showing my son pictures of you. He's like, I don't understand. I'm like, all right, shut up.
I had a couple people that came up to me and they're like, what are you, a purple unicorn? And I was like, no, I'm the purple people eater. Oh, so.
Yeah.
I've got another old school beard planned for this year. One of those kind of random that you'll think of your childhood beards.
Oh, so you're going to make a beard that looks like my grandfather.
Oh, maybe. Send me a picture. We'll see if I can do a likeness beard for him, like a tribute beard.
Oh, he didn't have a beard.
Oh, man.
Both of my grandfathers were just mustache guys. My dad.
My Nationals beard was like a tribute to my grandpa because he did iron worker and he did electrical work. Did.
Hence where your logo for your club came from.
That's right.
I remember. You explained that one. I remembered it.
I explained it.
I feel like we're like two 4-year-olds talking to each other.
Every time you say that, it reminds me of I Love Lucy because he's always like, Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
But you sounded exactly like him.
No, not even a little bit.
I start call you Crystal Ricardo.
Crystal Ricardo. Well, I've got the red hair, so it works.
Do ya? Does it?
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess we can wrap it up. I mean, unless you have anything more to say. You got a good joke for me today?
Do I have a good joke for you?
Yeah.
Let me ask my daughter if she's got any good jokes.
Okay.
Ada Lee, do you have any good jokes?
Have her put her on the phone.
She's got a joke book that she's got.
Okay, good. Put her on with the joke book.
All right, Ada Lee, this is Scott. He's the beard caster.
And not the cat.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Are you super awesome today?
Yes, I'm always awesome. Thank you very much.
Okay, terrific. So how's Minecraft going today?
Good, but somebody came into my world and put TNT in it and kind of blew up my entire castle, which it took me like a month to build.
That's a total jerk move in the Minecraft world.
Yep, I called him stupid.
Oh, geez, man. I would, if I lived there, I would tell your mom to wash your mouth out with soap. Not really though. Okay, so you got some jokes for us, I hear.
Yeah.
Okay, lay 'em on me, Toots.
Toots. Okay. What kind of teeth cost money?
Expensive teeth.
No, buck teeth.
Book teeth?
Buck teeth. Like BUCK teeth.
Buck teeth. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, like they cost $1 kind of teeth.
Okay, well that was really bad. Let's do another one.
If a snake married an undertaker, what would they embroider on their towels?
Snake marrying an undertaker. I really have no idea.
His and hers. In parentheses it says his and hers.
His and hers.
Yeah.
Oh, that one really sucked too. Give me another one. You got to make me laugh, kid. You got to make me laugh. These are good. These are deep jokes, man.
Why?
These are very thoughtful jokes.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the ball?
Because he didn't have nuts.
Yeah.
He had nobody to dance with.
No body.
No body. Sorry.
Oh,
No body to dance with.
that was good, but still hasn't made me laugh yet. Keep going.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you got a darn book with jokes in it. You can keep going.
He wants me to keep going. What did the orange say to the banana when they were looking for the apple?
Orange, you glad I didn't say apple?
No.
Oh.
Apple. There you go. I said it. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, next.
He said next. I'm gonna keep going till this man laughs.
Yeah, you are going to keep going till this man laughs.
No.
Tell your
'cause I
mom
don't
to
have
buzz
school
off.
tomorrow.
You got a joke.
Buzz off, Mom. That's what he said.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, let me find a good one. Oh, this is a good one.
Okay.
I like rainbow, so this will work. What is the most colorful kind of snake in the world?
I don't know.
A rainboa constrictor.
A rainboa constrictor. That one was...
Yeah, because like rainbow is colorful.
Oh my, really? When did that start happening?
I don't know, but I like it.
I don't like that one. You can do me another one.
Okay. Who brings kittens for Christmas?
Who brings what for Christmas?
Kittens for Christmas.
Who brings kittens for Christmas? Santa Paws.
No, Santa Claus.
Oh, damn. I was so close.
I know.
You were like, in your head, you're like, my God, this strange man finally got it. Oh, no, he didn't. He was just off by a couple letters. That was, okay, so far that's been your best one. A couple more.
Couple more? Okay, fine. What kind of cats like to play in the water?
Thundercats. Oh!
No,
Oh.
sea lions.
Sea lions. Okay. But they're not really lions, though. They're... Okay. Next joke, please.
Next one, Mom. Find one. She's finding one for me. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Have you played Fortnite yet?
No, I tried to download it, but it's like all guides and stuff. I play Knives Out, though.
I was telling your mom all...
It's a game.
Yeah. Duh.
It's a game, Mom.
Yeah, Mom, it's a game.
What
I think
kind of birds like to stick together?
What kind of birds like to stick together? I'm going to go with your mom.
Velcros.
Velcros. Okay, that's a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one to end on. So, what I really think, we're going to have to like do this again sometime. We're going to have to make you like a reoccurring guest on my show.
Oh yeah, yeah, do that.
Jokes with Ada. Dun-na-na, dun-na-na.
There you go. Joke.
Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, one more joke. My mom
Okay.
requested one.
Okay.
What's a frog's favorite snack?
Chicken nuggets.
French flies.
Are the flies from France? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes.
Now that joke's funny then. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh.
What?
Excuse me.
Did you fart?
My jokes are fun. No.
Oh, well, you said
Did
excuse.
you?
What?
No, I said, wait, what?
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 What? Okay, go to bed.
No, I don't want to.
Bye.
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 Bye, peoples.
It was nice talking to you.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Wow, she is adorable.
Thank you.
We're going to have her on as a regular guest. She's our West Coast.
Jokes with Ada. She's
Yeah.
even got her own theme song.
I know. Jokes with Ada, our West Coast joke correspondent. We can have her record a joke a week. I can
There you go.
splice it in the show. Wow, that's great.
We could.
All right. Well, okay. Well, we'll end it on that. We have to end it on a high note.
All right.
So I appreciate you taking this time out of your evening to talk
Absolutely.
about your fun little competition next week. I wish you the most success. I hope you guys raise a lot of money for your
Bikers Against Child Abuse.
yes, those people too. But I hope that you raise money for them. I hope you guys have a good turnout. I hope you pull some new people in. And
Thanks.
I can't wait to see you again. Hopefully it'll be in September at Nationals. Well, it unfortunately won't be before then, but and then we'll embrace.
Yeah, I'll be in Ohio in June.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll see each other then.
I'm going to Mansfield.
I might too. I just might. I mean,
Sounds good.
it's not that far from me, but I don't know, man.
There's always Queen City in Missouri.
I don't even know where that's at.
South
Missouri?
of you.
Missouri is not south of Ohio.
Yes, it is.
No, Kentucky is. Tennessee.
Further south.
Florida.
No.
Are you talking
Make
Mexico?
a right.
To the right? That's North Carolina and South Carolina.
That's to the left.
What left? What you're in California. Everything's backwards out there.
All right, Scott, you have a good night. You're awesome.
You too. And we'll talk soon. Thank you so much again.
It's my pleasure.
Oh,
I hope you enjoy your stuff.
my stuff.
Your pin.
Oh, I do. Everyone asks me what that is. No, what does 7 mean? And then what I do is I walk up to them real close and make a really intimidating face, and I usually grab them by the cuff of their shirt. And I say, "You really want to know what 7 stands for?" And then I lift my right hand up and I count off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and do a fist. And then I do the other 2 up and I point the 2 at their eyes and I go, 7. And I said, "That's my standing in the world." And then I hit them really hard in the face and I poke them in the eyes and they go down every time.
That's a pretty good strategy. I
know.
like it.
Well, you should try it once at least.
I might. If somebody asks me what my 7 pin means, then I'll totally do that.
And you have to let me know where he got those from because I want to get one for Chad too. And then we have to really get this 7s club really rolling.
Yeah.
But
Is Chad number 7 too?
Yeah, Chad's a 7 too.
Oh, I would have ordered him one.
Yeah, I got to go back through the list to see all the 7s out there because we really.
I sent you a list.
I know you did, but
I was bored one night.
you were bored one night.
Too bored.
Too
Too
bored.
bored, apparently.
Yeah,
I should have been making beards.
Nah, you can do that other times. A 7 pin was great. Now the best thing was I love those socks so much.
Good. I'm glad you like your socks.
I wear
those.
those.
Are fun.
I wear those to every competition I go to, and I like to show people. And in fact, the first one I went to was where the heck was I? And I was showing everyone my socks.
Sean showed me. You sent
That's
a
right.
picture.
Yep, and he was taking pictures, and I was like, "Ooh, look at me, how sexy I am with my socks."
How far are you from Detroit?
2 hours, 2.5 hours.
I'll be there at the end of March.
Be there. Well, maybe we'll have to get together then.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to have Sean drive me down to Ohio.
Or we can meet halfway.
There you go. We can meet in the middle.
In Toledo. You know what? Or Sandusky, which is where Callahan brake parts are from.
Ooh, that's cool. I love that movie.
Yeah, I know. What is it? You can get a better look at a T-bone if you shove your head up a bull's ass, or well, I don't remember how it goes.
I don't know now off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Well, you have a good night, Scott. Thank you so much.
You too, darling. I will talk to you soon.
All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay, and cut. Thank you so very much, Crystal, for taking the time out of your Sunday evening to chit-chat with me about all the cool things that the Modesto Beard and Mustache Coalition are all about, all the cool competitions and stuff. And make sure that you go to Beat 'em by a Hare Beard competition this weekend if you're not going to come and shave it in Austin. But I want to thank her and everyone in the club for doing the awesome things that they do for their community. So check out thebeardcaster.com. Once again, subscribe. Check out all social media. If you have a comment, question, or concern, you can email me directly at scott@thebeardcaster.com. And that's pretty much it. So we'll have some cool stuff from Austin coming up over the next few episodes. But like I said, please subscribe. Tell your friends. Share it with your friends. Let everyone know about this podcast. That would be so awesome of you. And I guess we'll just leave it at that. So we'll see you shortly. And everyone have a safe weekend out there. And we'll talk to you soon. All right. Ciao.
But you just can't live it. You're the fastest runner, but you're not allowed to win. So break the rules and live to count the cost. The insecurity is the thing that won't get lost. And you want her, and she wants you. We want everyone, and you want her. And she wants you. No one ever is to blame. You can see the summit, but you just can't reach it. Last piece of the puzzle, but you can make it fit. Doctor says you're cured, but you still feel the pain. Aspirations in the clouds, but your hopes go down the drain. And you want her, and she wants